Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to share some of my thoughts of Club de Nuit Intense Man. I have a love-hate relationships with it. I love it because it's a performer. I've gotten unsolicited compliments wearing it, had some good memories with it, and it's a beast mode performer. Some of the things I hate about it is the Lemon Pledge blast at the beginning, and sometimes it's just too much in your face. If you have too much of it on, you might get an overdose of it and get kind of sick of it. But overall, I'm glad I have it in my collection and see what all the talk and hype is about this fragrance. Now, I want to talk about the different versions of Club de Nuit Intense Man. As far as I know, there are, I want to say 4 or 5 different versions of this. One is the original, the Eau de Toilette, which is this one. And then there's the EDP, the Eau de Parfum version, which looks exactly like the same as this, except on the bottom label, it'll say Eau de Parfum. And then there's the limited edition. And that's a real confusing situation because I've looked at quite a few YouTube videos on this issue about the limited edition. And there seems to be 2 different limited editions out there. One is, it would say limited edition, and then underneath it would say Eau de Parfum. And then there's another version that says limited edition and Parfum. So, and what makes it even more complicated is the box. The box just says Parfum. So you won't know until you open it up if it's going to say Eau de Parfum or Parfum. And on the videos that I watched, some people think there isn't much of a difference, and some people think there's a lot of difference. And the latest version of this, I believe it's called Pure Parfum. And there's only a few videos out on it, so I don't know too much about it, but I'll share what I know about it. It's a little bit more smoothed out version of Club de Nuit. And just kind of an overall sense of what's going on with all the videos that have reviewed it that have different versions of this. They say 90% of the time it's about 90% the same. The only difference is the opening and some minor differences in performances, but 90 to 95% of the smell is the same. So, is it worth buying another version just to get rid of the Lemon Pledge scent, or if you want a little bit smoother version? Well, it's got my interest enough to where I want to try to find a version that's toned down that Lemon Pledge. And as far as I know, the best version of that, where you actually get a pineapple-y opening like the Creed Aventus, is the Club de Nuit Intense Man limited edition Eau de Parfum. And I looked online for that, and I couldn't directly find it because it seems like most of the listings out there are for the Parfum. But then, like I said before, in some of the videos, some people have ordered 2 boxes of the Parfum, and then once they open it up, it may say Eau de Parfum or Parfum. So go figure it out. Go figure, I mean. I'd like to get a hold of the Eau de Parfum limited edition because that seems to be the one, there's a consensus that might have the most pineapple type of opening, similar to the Creed Aventus, and it's a little bit more smoothed out than the Eau de Toilette. But like I said, the only source that I've seen to buy it is it just says Club de Nuit Intense Man Parfum, but the box looks like it could be either Parfum or Eau de Parfum. Well, anyway, enough about the limited edition mix-up. I think I agree with the videos that I've seen that it's probably 90 to 95% the same scents between all the different versions. It's just that there's a different opening, and there may be a slight difference in the mid and the bass sections, and a little bit of difference in performance. But I think it's gotten my interest enough to try to search out, or at least buy the limited edition Parfum version. Now, once I get the box, I guess I won't know if it's going to be Eau de Parfum or Parfum limited edition. So this scent, even though I have a love-hate relationship with it, it's got me interested enough to where I'd like to get a version that's toned down on the opening. And in my previous video, I tried to tone it down by doing some layering with other scents, and the closest I got was layering Versace Eros Eau de Toilette on top of the Club de Nuit Intense Man. But I don't think it's close to what Adventus smells like, but it does tone down the Lemon Pledge. So it's priced well enough to where I can probably just take the plunge, pull the trigger, and just buy the limited edition and see which one I get, the Parfum or Eau de Parfum, and compare it with this Eau de Toilette. I don't know if I'll buy the pure Parfum version, or if there is a separate Eau de Parfum. I don't know if I'll buy that. I'll probably just go as far as buying the limited edition and rolling a dice to whether it's going to be Parfum or Eau de Parfum. So if you've gotten this far in the video, and if you have some experience with this Club de Nuit Intense Man and the different versions, why don't you chime in on the comments and share your experiences with the different versions, and which one you prefer and recommend, at least for the toning down of the Lemon Pledge opening to where it's more of the pineapple type of opening that Creed Advance is supposed to have. Well, anyway, you all take care now, and see you later.